Welcome to the Book of the Week Club. I am so glad to have you in the club. Reading completely transformed my life. It made me a better person. It changed my relationships and it gave me the confidence to be who I am and go out in the world and project my true self and, in the process make a lot of money as well. So, it's a great decision that you've taken to, join the Book of the Week Club. My goal, as you know, with the Book of the Week Club is to give you key insights from best authors around the world and give you the strategies from the books that actually shift that one thing in your life that could completely transform the dynamics of your life, right? So in today's video I do not want to talk about any specific strategies from the book, but I want to give you something really important as far as reading the books are concerned. One way to consume books is obviously listen to the audio and read the PDF and implement the strategies, but a better way to read and accumulate the information, and not just accumulate but get the information out when you actually need it, is to document the information on index cards. Right, so these are index cards. Now I couldn't find good index cards in this city, so I got those greeting cards that you put out, or the birthday wishes card that you put out on gifts, and the other side is blank. And note cards work the best because they are a little bigger in the size. So what you want to do is, anytime you read a book, you mainly want to mark and make a note of all the important pointers from the book on the index cards or the note cards. This way you can keep them really handy. Now this entire bundle is from the finance category, right? So I read books on finances, self-help, personality, and neuro-linguistic programming, psychology, relationships, fiction, right? So I have different boxes which contain these cards, and I bundle all the important ones into these important notes from a single category into one box. So I have one full box of these cards which is for finance. The important thing of doing this is, one, when you write it down, the points are registered into your mind, right? There's a higher retention. So here's the process that you should follow when you are consuming the content from the Book of the Week Club. Listen to the PDF, and whenever you come across an important point that strikes a chord with you, note them down on a note card or index card, or if you prefer your Google Docs or an app like Evernote, whatever you prefer, right? However you like to consume information and retrieve the information. That's more important. The information should be retrievable. Alright, so whenever you read the book, you always want to make it a point that you mark in the book, right, whatever things you find really important, and put a sticky note there, right? So it's easy for you to go back to important points within the book. And then once you mark these, and if it strikes a chord with you, put them on the index card, right? So that's how you typically want to read. You always want to have your marker on, mark out the important points, and then put a sticky note so that you can easily open the pages and you don't have to read through all the other stuff, right? Because in the book you mostly find 10% meaty content and 90% is laying the context. So you do not want to reread the context, right? You just want to go to the important points, and whatever strikes a chord, you put them here, and then you put them on the box so that next time when you need that information, you can just open the box and retrieve the information, right? That's so really important. And once you're done putting the important quotes here, once you're done reading the book, the most and the last and the important step to be doing is write a review of the entire book, right? Write a 5-minute review. So if you listen to the audiobook, this is what you should be doing. Put important points on the index card, and once you're done listening to the audiobook, go through the PDF, and then stay quiet for 5 minutes, recollect all the information, and then on a piece of paper or on your laptop or in your Evernotes, type out the entire review of the things that really struck a chord with you, things that you want to implement, and boom, that's how you read books, that's how you retain more information, and that's how you will have this information with you for life, and you will be able to retrieve the information, right? So for example, if you're reading a book on finance, next time you want to recollect, you are in a financial situation where you want to recollect that information, so boom, you just search in your Evernote, or you open the index card box with the finance section, and you have all the information handy, right? So that's how you should really be reading a book. And if you read and follow this process, it'll dramatically have a larger impact on your life. The transformation will be way higher, I hope this video helps you in your reading process, and welcome again to the Book of the Week Club. I'm really excited and really look forward to sending you more books and more key insights from great authors and books that can help you transform your life. This is me, Karan Dharamsi, the founder of the Book of the Week Club, signing off for today.